Heidi ho, I'm back. Should we get that up there? She's back. Won't you be my neighbor? I'm back. Hutchinson's World. Hello. I had to get off quick because I had to talk to my daughter, and now I'm back. And I'll stay on for a little bit. How's everybody doing? Sorry I had to get off, but yes, I am, Sherry. I am feeling better. I was just telling everybody else that we have a rattlesnake outside, so I'm hoping tomorrow Mark can get it. Because I always get fearful that it could be a snake that's going to be laying eggs, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a bunch of little rattlers around. You like the bubble effect? Good. I think it's kind of calming. Oh yeah, we will. Muppets, how you doing? Did you watch Godfather 3? Did you understand Godfather 2? Because it goes back and forth. It goes back to when Vito was little, and then when he started out before he was the Don, and then, then it goes into when Michael takes over the business after his dad dies and stuff. Now, when you watch The Offer, it's going to make more sense. Hi, Patricia. So let me say hi. Hutchinson's World, Sherry, Shirley, Denise. What is going on? You guys, am I here? Because it's telling me I have to reconnect. I don't know what's going on. Do you see me? Just say, I see you if you see me to make sure I'm not disconnected. I don't know why I would do that. Okay, good. So, yeah, so we have a rattler out there. That's always... Okay, yeah, I don't know what's going on because on my end it says you need to reconnect. I'm thinking, what do you mean I need to reconnect? I'm not doing anything. So, I told you my editing software, I don't know what happened to it. It crashed or something. Why not? Why not? So, I've been on YouTube trying to figure out another editing software because a lot of the stuff that I do, I pre-record. But I want to try to do one where I'm doing, no, it's not your Wi-Fi, Hutchinson, it's mine. But when I'm doing a craft, I want to be able to do the craft where you're seeing me do the craft with my hands, but I want to be able to put the picture up in the corner of me actually talking so you can see me. So you're seeing me talk, but yet you're seeing my hands doing the craft. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure that one out. I still don't quite get that yet, but that's what I'm working on. The bubbles are just what I put up there. Hi, hey Dana, how you doing? Oh, you're gonna have your knee replaced. Okay, I'll be keeping you in my prayers. Yeah, the dual screen. I wanna be able to do that when I'm doing my crafting. You had a knee replaced 3 years ago, Denise? I'll keep you in my thoughts and prayers, Biddy Boo. Finally, the humidity is starting to leave here. Oh my gosh, you guys, the humidity has been so bad. So bad. And today was probably the best out of the last 5 days. Because I know there's tropical storms headed out in certain areas. I can take the heat, I can't stand the humidity. Is it kind of windy there, Sherry Shirley? Sherry, aren't you? I always get confused where you are. Where are you again? Are you in California? Oh, in Scotland, yeah. This is our summer and cold. I love the cold. Yeah, you like the dual screen too? I have to figure it out. Because I know that they use a webcam. Well, the one I was looking at today said they use Logitech, that little webcam. But then I'm thinking, okay, but then how do they see down? Because I know that one's looking at you, but how do they see down to where you're doing your crafting? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I would. I know I would love the weather there tonight. Anything that's cool, I love. We might get one good week in July. That's what I thought, that you were in California. I'm back, Carol. I had to talk to. Hi, Nana Patty. How are you? I'm just telling everybody that I had a. Well, I have a rattlesnake. And it's out in the ivy. And so Mark gets up really, really early in the morning. I mean, real early. So I left him a note and telling him not to let the dogs out by themselves and that there's a rattlesnake. So I'm dealing with that. And then I'm trying to deal with my camera and my editing software. Just it's always something. So anyway, Carol, I had to get off because I had to talk to my daughter because she called because I had left her a message. So she wanted to know what was going on with the snake. Yeah, I'm not sure, Dana. I don't know what they're doing, but I got to figure it out. It's hot and muggy. That's how it was here for 5 days. It's been awful. I mean, it's where you just sit and it's like, oh, I don't want to do anything. Everything just seems so heavy. You know what I mean? Everything is just heavy. And I haven't put one thing out. I still have to put out my hauls, and I'm trying to figure that out because my editing software, took a dump. So I got to do something else so I can get it up. And I probably won't put hardly anything up patriotic this year because of being sick. This thing just lasted forever. You killed a pygmy rattle here last summer. We have never had rattlesnakes in our little area before. Oh, you're kidding. This will be the third one that I know of, Biddy Boo. Davida, if I was there, I would kill it for you. Yeah, the rattlesnakes, I don't want them anywhere around because of the animals. Well, I mean humans too. Thank you, Sherry. I don't either. I hate when it's hot. Does it get hot and muggy in Scotland? Yes, I am feeling better. Nana Patty, I am. I'm feeling better. Still tired, but not quite as bad. That's the thing that was scaring me the most. Out of everything I felt, it was that stupid um, fatigue. That was scary. I mean, it was like, oh, all I want to do is sleep, you know? But thank goodness it's starting to dissipate. So I wonder what he'll do. I wonder if he'll go in with the hose and try to, I don't know how he's going to, I can't remember when he was looking for a snake once before. I can't remember what he did. Can't remember if he did a shovel. No, you have around 6 really good weeks of sun between July and August, and then the rest is cool. Oh, I would love that. I really would, and I'm not just saying that. I would love that kind of weather where I would know, okay, so we got 6 weeks of, and then the rest is cool sailing. You had it at the end of February and you're still tired? Oh, crap. Don't tell me I'm going to be tired all for months. Yeah, no, but I'm getting better by the day. Oh, yeah, I could hear it rustling around. And then I went back in and I texted my neighbor. I think I told you already. And I go, Roxanne, where did you see? Because she saw it. She sent me video of it. It was in the ivy and its head is out. And I said, because I went to throw my trash out, I said, is it where my trash cans are? And she said, yes, it's by where your trash cans are, but it's on my side. I went, I mean, I started to get weak. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's 61 right now. Yeah, that's nice. 61 degrees. Yeah, I could hear it, man. It was rustling around in there. It's a big one. I mean, it's big. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least 4 foot, at least. From seeing the video of it, the head, it's a big one. But they're fast, you know. They are fast. That's why I started running as soon as I heard it. You got bit by a tick the other day? Ooh, I felt something on my leg and it was a tick. I tweezed it off. The circle is getting larger. You better go get that checked, Denise. Yeah, you need to go get that checked. The western and eastern diamondback, you can hear them rattle, and the pygmy rattles are so small here. Oh yeah, the pygmies and the baby rattlers, they're more venomous, where they can really do damage than the big ones. That's why I want to get rid of this, because if it's a chick, I don't want her having babies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything either. Hutchinson's World when it's muggy, I don't feel like doing anything, and I'm in the shower constantly because as soon as I get out, it's muggy again. You think I would need to get a mount for above your work if you're good with your hands. Try to, you could mount camera on. So what I need then is probably like 2 webcams. I really do want to start doing that though. You know what I mean? Because I want people to be able to see, but I also want to connect, even if it's in the corner. You know what I'm saying? Where people can see me. Not that they want to see me, but you know what I'm saying. I have to do grocery shopping tomorrow, you guys, and I'm dreading it. Ever since I worked at the grocery store, and I worked there for 18 years, I do not like grocery shopping. I do not. But I have to. I am out of everything. I'm out of my half and half to make my 1 iced coffee in the morning. And I make that with my half and half, my brown sugar, and my coffee. I want to get stuff to make spaghetti because I've been really craving spaghetti. And usually I make my sauce on Sundays. You went where today that it's so expensive? Grocery shopping? Oh my heavens. Everything is so expensive. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's again, you guys. I'll go to Walmart because I love their half and half. It lasts forever. And to get my laundry soap and my Dawn dish washing liquid. And what else there? Can't remember. And then Trader Joe's, I'll get the rest of my stuff. When did your nephew pass away? Was that the nephew that passed away a couple months ago, Nana Patty? Thanks, Sherry. I mean, yes, I agree with Shirley Hutchinson that you all feel better. Oh, it's awful. The prices are nuts. Almost $7 here for gas, where I am. $9 and $10 in LA. They said it's only going to get worse. The ticks are really bad this year. So you just pick them off with a tweezer, or do you burn it, or? You know, I don't know, Dana. That's a good question about animal control. I'll have to look into that if Mark can't get it. He's pretty good about being able to get them. I hope he'll be able to. If it's on our side, obviously he's not going to go over on Roxanne's side, but well, and you know how Angie is Muppets, how she sounds like the little oinker sniffing around at everything, and that's what she would do. So you guys got COVID, Hutchinson's World out where you are too? It's everywhere, I think, right now. You're gonna go tomorrow to the ER? Yeah, I would. I would definitely. If it's getting red and bigger, you don't want to mess with that. Oh, I know, Sherry Shirley. It was awful. I mean, it was awful. But I never had a breathing. And that's why I would always, talk to myself and calm myself down because I never had a breathing issue and my oxygen was always good. Hi, Mike. Yes, I came back. My Daisha called my daughter and I had to talk to her about the snake. Oh, a week before the beach. Oh, my heavens. And Denise got bit by a tick, Mike. So she's going to go to the ER tomorrow because she's getting a big red ring. Good night, Dana. We'll be praying for you, honey, on your knee replacement. So what did everyone do today? Did y'all have a good day? Do you get snakes where you're at, Mike? I'm just looking back. Sometimes I'll go and I only to shopping and I'll get like 3 bags, $100. It's absurd. You spent the day with your family. Too wet to mow, grilled out and visited. Oh, good. I just hopped in to say hello, everyone. Have a great night, depending on where you live. Love you, Nana Patty. Yeah, I didn't do a whole lot today. Actually, what I did is I just kept researching editing software because I have to get something. I have to. And you have to pay for it because if you don't, you always get the ones with the watermarks, right? Well, I don't want a watermark. And so I've been researching that. And then I was watching The Nun Story. It's an old movie with Audrey Hepburn. It's a good movie, though. And I was watching that. And I'm just scraping together food because, like I said, I haven't been out for almost 2 weeks, it seems like. So I've just got to get the gumption up tomorrow to get to that doggone store. Oh, the gas and the groceries. They said that people are putting their vacations, a lot of them, on hold because it's just too expensive. So you've been having some bad days, huh, Muppets? No bears to be. No, I know, but do you have snakes, Mike? Because we got a good old rattler in our ivy right now. I watch, I told you before, I watch a lot of animal videos on YouTube and on TikTok. And the bears that get into these houses, oh my gosh, guys. Unbelievable. Oh, good night. Hi, Sawdust. Good night, Sawdust. Thanks for coming in. You probably do have snakes on Mike. Ooh. Yeah. It's hard to stay motivated sometimes. I didn't like the Godfather 3. It's the least of the three that I liked. Oh, Sherry Shirley, it already is $10 in certain areas of LA by Hollywood. Yeah, because one of my relatives sent me a still photo of, I think it was a mobile station, and there it was, $10. Hi, Jackie Burns. Oh yeah, no, I'm getting better. I feel pretty doggone good. I mean, just a little bit still tired, but I think that's just going to be a given for a while. But other than that, I am feeling better, thanks. Yeah, there's places right now here that are 7. Did you like The Godfather 3 Muppets? I know you haven't watched it all yet, but and the 4th of July is what, like in 3 weeks? Yeah, I'm gonna have to pace myself, Carol. Well, I already sit in a chair. You know the chair at Hobby Lobby where when people are looking at patterns in the sewing department? I'll sit in that chair when I'm doing the yarn, fixing the yarn up and stuff at the end of the night because I start to get tired. And, and I'm probably the oldest one in that store. There was another girl that used to work there. She quit, and we were the same age. But now I'm the oldest. Always makes you feel good. All these young little kids. Yeah, he did get much older in that one, didn't he? Yeah, I'm gonna let her know. She's pretty good about that. How's your son doing, Muppets? Does your son live with you? I can't remember. And Christmas in July, kids. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm seeing a lot of it on my Instagram. Hallmark. And actually, I got a couple cute intros for my Christmas DIYs. Now, Mike, you go to work tomorrow, right? Who else has to work? Muppets, you're still working from home, right? I'm excited to do that one thing you sent me, Muppets. You know that uh, that wooden with the chickens in the front, and there are 3 drawers. You know what I'm going to put in those drawers? I'm going to put my wallflowers, from Bath and Body. The little glass ones that you put it in the wall, the wallflowers, do you know what I'm talking about? I'm going to put those in there. I'm going to check it. I'm going to do a Mackenzie Child check on that. I'm excited to do that. I'll do a video on it. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, good. You took off tomorrow and Tuesday. Good. Did you find anything out about your house? Remember you said that the foundation was starting to... didn't you say that the foundation was sinking or something? You're heading out of town, Mike? Where are you going? Or maybe you don't want to say. Maybe I'm getting too nosy. Well, good for you. Kind of a little mini vacation. Oh, I'm glad, Mike. You deserve it. No response back yet? Oh. Well, I don't want to be nosy. Yes, you're right, Carol. The shopping network is gearing up. I'll tell you what, who's on HSN right as we speak. Well, for me, because it started at midnight, 9 o'clock my time. But Crafter's Companion, that glass mat that I have? The girl that is the founder of Crafter's Companion and, oh, shoot. Come on, you guys know her, that craft. It's going to drive me nuts now. She does the papers, and she's on HSN. She does the real Victorian papers. Not Nicole. Oh, shoot. I can't remember her name. Well, anyway, they're having crafts on HSN all day tomorrow and tonight. Good night, Carol. Have a good night. Love you. No secret, just Kansas City for a guy to do part-time work. That you do part-time work for. Oh, okay. Okay. I was in Kansas City when we went to Iowa. When my son was in traveling baseball, he was in the Connie Mack World Series, and went to Kansas City one night to go to a Royals game. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna... Go ahead, Mike, finish it off. Get me one. I remember that song when I was a kid. Yeah, you'll have a good time just getting in the car, turning up the tunes. When I drive, I always turn up the music. My one granddaughter always reminds me of my oldest one. She's going to be, my gosh, is she going to be 30 this year? No, 29. Anyway, when she was a kid, little, I'd get her in the car and I'd go, okay, buckle up, Buttercup. And I'd turn up the music and she would crack up. Tanya would just look at me, shake her head. And she'd say, she's not your typical grandmother, Ashley. You missed the singing? Don't you feel like that sometimes, Muppets? It's like, yeah, Davita's singing again. Woohoo! Yep, some thanks, Sherry Shirley. But, you know, you think sometimes, if I could just run. But the thing is, unfortunately, we can't run away from ourselves. And that's who I want to get away from sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When you're feeling, either depressed or sick or whatever the case. And you think, oh, if I could just get out of myself, But unfortunately, we can't. That's the drag there. And you guys, you know what I saw today? And I'm going to try to make it. And I have no clue how it's going to turn out. You ready? Y'all ready for this? Boom, boom, boom. And don't go, ooh, right away. Because when I first saw it, I went, I don't know about that one. I'm not sure about that. I'm going to make sauerkraut chocolate cake. Uh-oh. Did I hear a ooh? Did I hear somebody go, ooh? David, are you nuts? I saw it on, I think it was Instagram. And they say that it is one of the best cakes that you could ever eat. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to buy the stuff. And I may even make it on a live so you guys can watch. And then I'm just going to make the chocolate buttercream, with the cocoa. And I make mine with powdered sugar, Dutch cocoa, and cream cheese. And did I already say real butter? Real butter. And that'll be the frosting. Am I nuts? No, I'm telling you, if you could see this cake, and one of my friends said her mom used to make it, because she saw where I posted it, and she said, Davida, it's one of the best cakes I ever ate. She goes, I'm so glad that you posted this because I forgot about it. And she said, my mom used to make it. So I'm going to give it a shot, because I used to make the chocolate cake with the mayonnaise. Remember? That one was really good too. Well, now you guys, come on now. What if it's good? What if? Okay. All right. Will you guys trust me if I make it on a live? Put it together. Come back and show you after it's done. And I taste it, and I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you if it's good or not. I'll say, okay, don't make it. It's no good. Or I'll say, you guys, this is crazy. It's good. Will you believe me? Will you believe that I'm telling you the truth? Muppets. Davida, you're still sick for sure. No, I'm telling you, you guys. Just go to my Facebook, Davida Lane, and I posted it there. No, I'm telling you, I would not. I promise you, if it's not any good, I will own up to it. I'll tell you, you guys, you were right. It isn't any good. if it is good, I'll tell you, you guys, you got to try it. Trust me, it's good. What did I tell you guys to make? And I can't remember. I think a couple people went, "Oh, was it the cucumber with the uh, soy sauce and the sesame oil?" Delish, delish. Remember? Okay, you like the cucumber thing, Muppets. Now, when you first heard it, did you think, nah, I'm not sure about that? Okay, so I'm going to try it, and I will be honest with you. And I'll say, don't waste your money. Don't do it. I made a mistake. Or I'll say, get out to that store right now and get your sauerkraut and get that chocolate cake going. So I want to get stuff for spaghetti, okay? And then I'm going to get stuff for hamburger soup. And then I'm going to get, I'll get chicken marsala. Oh, I want to get tuna. Because I want to make a tuna salad. And what else? I'm trying to think of things in my head right now for dinners. Oh yeah, the balsamic's really good too. Oh yes, Mike. All right. You know what? He's being a scutch because he knows he's teasing me. Because I told him, I said, cucumber on tacos, you have to eat it. And he goes, ooh. And I go, trust me, it is delicious. It's the only way my kids eat it now. And another thing, on my Italian subs, I will not eat an Italian sub without marinara. Without marinara, pepperoncinis, all of the oil, and the vinegar and salt and pepper. When I was pregnant with Jeremy, okay, I craved those Italian subs, and there was an Italian deli, and they were from Abruzzi, Italy. And so every time I'd go in there, I'd go, I need marinara on it. And they'd look at me like, what? And I go, I'm telling you. So she tried it, because her and I took a class together. And so I was telling her about it, and she tried it. They started putting it on their menu. After Jeremy was born, and years later, he goes, Mom, he was going to go to Abruzzi's to get a Italian sub. And he goes, I have to have the marinara on it. I go, are you kidding me? Because I had never, I don't know why, but I had never told him what I used to crave when I was pregnant with him. Do you know that's the only way he eats a sub? And he makes, because he's the one that cooks really good. And when he makes the homemade subs, he always puts on homemade marinara. Trust me on it, guys. I would not steer you wrong. Yeah, wasn't that cool? I'm telling you, Mike, you're going to go, Davida, thanks for the heads up on that cucumber and tacos. And then you're going to go, Davida, thank you for telling me about the marinara on my Italian subs. And then Muppet's going to go, Davida, thank you for telling me about sauerkraut chocolate cake. You know what? I'll send it to you, Muppets, the write-up. Do you have my Facebook? If you go right here on my YouTube, all you got to do is click on to my about. You know up on the top where it says about, community, about, and all that. All you need to do is click on about, and you'll see all my different social medias. I like sauerkraut too. I love pickled beets. Okay, see, Jackie said her friend's mother used to make a cake with tomato soup. It was really good. I love balsamic vinegar. Love it. Did you put the cucumbers in your tacos, Muppets? You were just thinking of that song, Kansas City? Yep, so that's it, kids. That's all I know. But thought I'd come on and say howdy doody, let you know about the rattlesnake. I'll keep you informed as to what happens with it. I'll take pictures if we get it. I'll have to do that. I have pictures of the other one he got. So, guess I'll go. I'm going to do a little more research and try to figure out my editing, what I'm going to do for that. So go watch the rest of that Godfather. Love you guys. Remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. There's only one you. Always dancing around. And you bring something to this world nobody else can. I'll talk to you soon. Have a safe trip, Mike, driving. Guys, have a wonderful day tomorrow. Love you.